No exclusive interviews, man. Get over here. Yeah, mate. Try to drag yourself so he can. Yeah. But listen, man. I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm happy that
Tremendous fight. You're a big supporter of his. He wants to move up 3 weight classes and fight Canelo. What do you think?
Let's do all your work out and do what's a good idea.
Why?
I ain't do thinking with an idea. We're thinking. I don't know. I ain't still thinking with an idea. People thought they was crazy like that before.
During a one-time visit to Terence Crawford's training camp, boxing legend Mike Tyson met Crawford and offered valuable advice as he prepared for his fight against Canelo Alvarez. A longtime fan of Crawford, Tyson dropped by the gym while Crawford was working with his coaching team. The former heavyweight champion focused on helping Crawford improve his punching power, telling him, "You have natural power, but you've got to let your hands go. It's useless if you don't." Tyson believed this aggressive instinct was the key to his own knockout success and passed that mindset on to Crawford. Terence Crawford was seen training with Mike Tyson at Tyson's boxing facility in Riyadh just days before his press conference with Canelo Alvarez. Tyson had opened his gym to Crawford during his stay in Saudi Arabia, offering him a focused environment to train and mentally prepare. It was a gesture of support from the boxing legend to the Nebraska Warrior, showing not just respect, but also belief in Crawford's abilities ahead of the high-stakes face-off.
Crazy stuff about me going up and having a tough time, but he went up in weight and lost. That's the difference. I went up weight one. He went up and lost. So let's not do that, Canelo.
You gotta wait and see. It's not long. You don't got long to wait.
What do you think Crawford has that made him your choice?
Well, he's a great all-around fighter. He's been around and watching for years and he's done pretty well.
Mike, is he great enough to move up 2 more divisions to fight Canelo at 168?
We're gonna see.
I just have to visit Saudi Arabia.
Besides letting him use his gym, Mike Tyson also trained with him and shared some tips.
60-40, but you gonna tell him which one? You think Crawford can stop him?
Crawford can stop anybody. I'm not saying he can't. He's going to, but he can't.
Terence Crawford arrived in Riyadh yesterday for Friday's press conference and received a warm welcome at the airport, where fans gathered for photos and he was presented with flowers and golden gifts like a sword and gun. In a rare gesture, Turki Al-Sheikh invited both Crawford and Canelo Alvarez to a joint dinner. Amid the formalities, Crawford made time to visit the Mike Tyson Boxing Club in Riyadh. And even with Tyson present, the undefeated champion stayed focused and used the opportunity to train at the elite facility.
Terence Crawford calling out Canelo.
I don't like that fight.
Why not?
I don't like that fight. It's just too much weight. And he had a close fight with the last guy he fought, Terence, because this guy was big and he was.
Turki Al-Sheikh first shared the footage on Instagram with the caption, "World champion boxer Crawford during his training with the champions of the Mike Tyson Club." Ring magazine later reposted the clip, writing, "Terence Crawford trained at the Mike Tyson Boxing Club ahead of the first Canelo vs. Crawford press conference in Riyadh. Watch the first news briefing live on the Ring socials." The Canelo vs. Crawford fight will stream on Netflix until September 13th, live from Las Vegas.
For the next big challenge.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm chasing Canelo. I think that's a broad statement. I just want the opportunity, to fight the best.
The post quickly went viral, offering fans a behind-the-scenes look at Terence Crawford's intense training. He's seen arriving at the Tyson gym, greeting the staff and coaches before starting his workout, dressed in a red t-shirt, black shorts, red shoes, and white socks. The 41-year-old began with a light stretch, then stepped into the ring for some shadow boxing. He later put on black gloves for combo punches and heavy bag drills. Crawford also jumped rope, did core workouts, and took photos with fans and gym members. A group picture marked the end of the session, capturing the focused yet humble energy he brought throughout.
You have an opportunity to beat Canelo.
I think if anybody has a chance to beat Canelo, I think it's Terence Crawford. His IQ is on another level. He's a great fighter and he's strong. It's just that it's a lot of weight. I wouldn't be surprised if Terence Crawford wins. Wouldn't be surprised if he loses. Terence Crawford, when he went up against the best opposition, like Earl showed what level he's on, what type of dog he is. Let these fights play out to see what happens. He might get hurt.
Given Crawford's dedication to his preparation, many fans believe he's on track for victory, even though he hasn't fought yet this year. While Canelo Alvarez recently defeated William Skull and remains more active in the ring, one supporter noted that Crawford's intense training shows he's leaving no room for mistakes. Canelo, a proven 168-pounder with a strong super middleweight record, remains a tough challenge, but some believe Crawford's high ring IQ and elite skills could help him close the gap. Mike Tyson also spoke about the upcoming clash in an interview with Ring magazine.
I think he wants to make history.
It's a big fight. Well, to make history is worth doing it.
Yeah, I think he wants to. You ever follow the WWE?
Mike Tyson, one of the most iconic figures in boxing history, offered a sharp and thoughtful breakdown of the fight, despite having competed in the heavyweight division himself. Calling it one of the most exciting matchups boxing has seen in years, Tyson said fans should expect a thrilling fight night. He analyzed both fighters' strengths and weaknesses, noting how their contrasting styles would make for a more strategic and action-packed bout. Tyson compared it more to Canelo Alvarez versus Dimitri Bivol rather than Canelo's fight with Floyd Mayweather. While he initially leaned toward Canelo, due to the size difference, Tyson began to shift his view by pointing out Canelo's flaws and acknowledging Crawford's potential.
The next fight, because if you fight this guy, you don't look good, fans. I don't want. He's not gonna look good at winning with this guy. You gotta constantly have fights that you know and fight a guy that's gonna make you look good. The guy gotta pressure you. Something, you know. This guy's running around. Crawford's not used to this kind of movement. And
Weird
stuff.
fit.
Yeah. Awkward. The puff.
You think are you ready? You think the world's ready for Crawford to?
Mike Tyson pointed out that Canelo Alvarez's weaknesses are worth keeping an eye on, particularly his conditioning and stamina. While Canelo is a highly skilled fighter with powerful punches, he sometimes shows signs of fatigue in longer fights, something Tyson highlighted using the Bivol bout as an example. This fatigue can lead to reduced accuracy and punching power, giving opponents a chance to capitalize in the later rounds. Tyson also noted that Canelo's defense can be inconsistent at times, with occasional lapses in focus or over-aggressive moves, leaving him open to counters.
Finisher in box.
That's finisher?
In box. Name a finisher like that in box.
There's a Russian monster named Beterbia.
In a few months' time.
You gotta wait and see. It's not long. It's not long.
What do you think Crawford has that made him your choice?
Well, he's a great all-around fighter. He's been around. He's watched for years. He's gonna do well.
Mike, is he great enough to move up 2 more divisions to fight Canelo at 168?
We're gonna see.
This inconsistency in defense could be a problem against someone like Crawford, who's known for his accuracy and ability to exploit mistakes. According to Tyson, Canelo is particularly vulnerable against fighters with excellent footwork and movement. He's clearly had trouble keeping up with opponents like Billy Joe Saunders and Caleb Plant, who used mobility to their advantage. Canelo's style is more straightforward and power-driven, which can make it difficult for him to adapt. Two fighters who constantly move and create tricky angles.
Who you like in this fight? Canelo. Why? Because Bud had to move up 3 classes? Yes. In the history of boxing, I've never seen anybody move up 2 classes and be successful. Well, Roy did. I mean, but not in one jump. Not in one.
Canelo's flat-footed style can also work against him, especially when facing opponents with fast footwork and strong angles. This was clear in his fight against Dimitri Bivol, where his slower, grounded stance made it easier for Bivol to outpace and outstrike him. Fighters with sharp jabs, particularly those with longer reach or jab-heavy game plans, can also land clean shots on Canelo. While he remains a highly accomplished boxer, these vulnerabilities are important for any opponent preparing to face him. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest boxing news, highlights, events, and analysis. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on top-tier content like this. Until next time.